across the face. Lefa Tsutsulupa has made it 3. Moroka Swallows have buried this game.
Moroka Swallows!
The whistle once, twice, 3 times, and Moroka Swallows are the Nedbank Cup champions of 2009.
Lefa Tsutsulupa prepares to raise the trophy aloft. For the 3rd time, they are the top 8 champions, but for the first time, they are the MTN8 champions.
This live broadcast is made possible by you for paying your TV license. Hashtag made possible by you. Thanks for paying those TV licenses, because you've seen footage like that, history stuff that has happened live on your screens through the years when we saw the great Moroka Swallows, 2009 champions of the Nedbank Cup, in 1965 winning the league, then 2012 MTN8 champions. Let me start with the senior statesman here in the studio, Godfrey Gxowo, who you've done it all. Director of the club, shareholder of the club, former PRO of the club. How are you feeling right now?
Down and out. I really feel down and out. I never dreamt. It's funny that from where I come from, you hardly ever think about being at a level where we are right now. So I still have to deal with that.
Castle League.
To get used to that. And I keep saying to people, we've been amateurs before. In 1947 up to 1957, we were amateurs. We are back there.
You started supporting this club 1951.
Absolutely.
The club was born in 1947.
Yes.
So you've seen everything.
Everything. And the reason I actually joined them, at a time when clubs were not wearing full uniform, you would find one team coming with the same color jersey, but different shorts and so. Swallows were fully kitted, long before everybody else thought about being kitted fully.
Lefa, 5 years ago, not long, 5 years ago, Mokabuzama Trophy in the top division of South African football.
Yeah, weird, eh? But yeah, we here because of certain things that were done not accordingly. But it's a sad story, man. It's heartbreaking, to be honest, because I spent my career at Swallows.
10 years, 2005 to 2015.
Yeah. And, you know, we can only hope that somebody buys the club and bring it back and revitalize the brand.
Tantalizing, and then you tell us certain things weren't done, and then I hope things go. What happened? What was... Because things don't get done, but club goes down to NFD, Besiabuya. To go down, down, down.
Okay, just in short, everything started from 2009, from the management side of things. I believe the structure of Swallows was not proper in terms of us moving forward, taking the club to another level. I'm saying this because we never really had a marketing department that was out there looking for things.
Sponsors.
Sponsors and so forth. We were just dormant. We were there, we were surviving every season, and there was no change.
But, I mean, you have a man who's a shareholder in the club sitting right next to you. You've been part of this. You were even a shareholder when, during the time that Lefa is talking about. What were you doing at that point? I
was out in 1999. By the way, the new management, the Cape Town contingent, came into the club in 1999. The cracks started showing. And I was vocal. My problem is I'm too vocal. And I thought, yeah, they thought, no, this is not the kind of guy we need. I was a director in 2003. I resigned in 2003 because of the cracks that I saw. And I thought, if we can't fix this, I'm out of it. Listen, if you're a director, you are part of the decision-making body. But meetings take place in Cape Town, and I'm here in Johannesburg, and I'm a director. And they come back, Godfrey, we decided to do X, Y, Z. But wait a minute, man. Prince, how can you do that? I'm supposed to be part of the decisions that you take. No, but Godfrey, you see, you know, you will be wasting time if you don't. And I said, no, the system says directors must sit together to formulate policies.
But everything I've ever seen, read, I've even had opportunity to speak to Leon Prince, he fought for this club.
So you think.
Huh?
In whose hands did it crumble?
It did under his leadership.
Thank you.
But can you point to one man?
No, I'm not pointing fingers. It's gone now. I'm saying, you know, if you phone now and find out who's in the office, who runs it, everybody has run helter-skelter. Now, I'm saying I'm finished talking about things like that. All I now want is for those powers that be presently to come back to us shareholders, call a meeting of shareholders and say, well, guys, it has crumbled. Where do we go from now? So that we get to fix things up rather than to apportion blame. The time for apportioning blame is over.
Lefa, isalunga kanjani? Swallows would have to win 3 years in a row to come straight back to the Premier League, each division.
Yeah. Look, man, it has to do with accountability. As you've noticed, it's me sitting here, it's Baba Kulu sitting here. The guys who are running the team for the past 2 years are nowhere to be found. Yeah. So we are here, we are answering questions that we shouldn't be answering. Certain people should be sitting here and telling you what happened, how was the team run in the NFD, in the ABC, and why did the team get relegated? We're here.
But you've been looking. People tell you.
But the difference is when you window shopping, you don't really get to see the exact price on the garments. You understand? So we see what we see, but we don't know what's happening there. At the moment, who's Swallows' owner? At the moment, is Panyaza the new owner, or is he just a custodian? We don't know that. No one wants to come forward and say, I am the Swallows' owner. I want to sell, or I'm going to take the club to a different level. We don't know. You
still have a share?
I have shares, oh yes.
So do you know who's owning the club?
No, that is why I'm saying I'm hoping. Let me tell you what happens. Let me give you a little bit an oversight of our articles of association. Our articles say Moroka Swallows Football Club will have not more than 5 directors and not less than 3 directors. 3 directors came from Cape Town, Prince and 2 other white gentlemen, and the other 2 were here in Johannesburg. 3 years back, maybe 2.5 years back, we received 3 letters, typed letters, from these 3 directors in Cape Town. This is after the team got relegated into the NFD. We resigned forthwith, with immediate effect. I laughed and I knew and I thought, of course, it's gone now. You know, the grant is gone, so the directors feel it's no longer our game. Off we go. And they resigned. And they left the 2 black guys here in Johannesburg. And it's sad, you leave them with nothing, absolutely nothing.
Lefa.
And the shareholders were saying, okay, guys, now that the situation is the way it is, let's meet and talk. That meeting never took place. Of course, what took place was relegation.
Can I ask about Khoza? Who are the 2 black guys who stayed?
No, I will not mention them.
You see, that's the thing. Transparency and accountability.
It's not, I don't have to be transparent here. I will not talk about them in public. If you want to know them, phone SAFA to say who were the registered officials at the time of relegation. They will help you.
Lots of things happen behind the scenes. But Lefa, is this a club that can come back and become a great again?
Yes, I believe so. Look, Swallows is a huge brand. Everybody knows that. There's a rich history there. That brand can still be resuscitated. The reason why I got into football management was because I could see there were cracks. You understand? I could see that the structure was not right. I wanted to get in there and help. Unfortunately, the team got relegated and we find ourselves where we are. I believe, like I said, if somebody comes, buys the club, pumps in money, get the right people on board, it's possible.
Thank you, gentlemen, for giving us your insights. Thank you for sharing the pain. It's been a home for both of you from 1951 for you, Baba Gxowo. You were there for 10 years. And if you look into their eyes, still belief in both of them that Moroka Swallows can be brought back.